Hello, everyone. Get ready for bizarre, unexpected, and unbelievable moments that only a camera has the chance to capture. Welcome to our channel.
Holy! Oh my god! Oh god!
A peaceful barbecue in Virginia became the kind of family story that people remember for years to come. At the port of San Diego, the crew of Adventure Hornblower stated that a technical malfunction was the cause of the collision.
There was an explosion. Oh my god.
Sauce is love.
According to the Toronto Fire Department, the fire caused a propane gas cylinder to explode, creating a large fireball and a thick column of smoke. Near Sycamus, British Columbia, this truck accident illustrates why mountain roads demand intense concentration. Weather terrain and large trucks present challenges that drivers need to respect.
Here she goes. Yeah! Whoa!
Fishtail! Wow!
Did you enjoy the video? Support us with super thanks for more amazing moments.
Yeah, got it.
Leave a comment with the number 2 if you've ever encountered a similar situation. Her relaxation skills deserve a holiday reward. On June 30th at 7700 Bierston Road, Citrus Heights, California. In your opinion, for acts of arson like this, should the punishment focus on compensation for damages, education, or strict legal action? La Valley Cafe has appealed to the community for help in identifying the woman involved, while Victoria Police have launched an investigation into the incident. This delivery robot has learned a costly lesson. Busy roads always come with expensive lessons. After more than a month and a half, rescue forces used controlled explosives in an effort to free the container ship Dolly, which was stuck at the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore, Maryland, USA. Wow. Atop the Villarrica volcano in Chile, nature has created a rare encounter between a powerful thunderstorm and the ancient mountain. We build cities, roads, and buildings on the surface, but Algeria reminds us that the Earth still has its own hidden plans beneath the surface. Please tell me what the weather is like where you live right now.
Probably. I mean, even the other day when they... Whoa!
Whoa! What?
At SpaceX's Starbase in Texas, the Starship test demonstrated that rocket development is a lesson in patience. Engineers gathered data from every challenge before reaching the next milestone. Ladies and gentlemen, in Sincan District, Ankara, this near miss illustrates why every second counts near a school. On the bustling streets of Auckland, an ordinary day became an extraordinary memory. Sometimes life reminds us that every journey holds unexpected stories. On busy roads, safe drivers always leave room to react because unexpected situations can happen faster than we think. In industrial settings, paperwork may seem tedious, but it can often be a real hero. This roofer just submitted an unexpected address change request. The repair quote probably arrived faster than the weather forecast. The car probably only intended to change lanes, but ended up taking over the entire road.
Oh! No!
It is only when the ground begins to shake violently that people truly feel the immense power of nature. Hopefully, after seeing this moment, you'll also want to check your roof.
Смотри, что творится, лед с крыши падает.
The shimmering water in Puerto Rico looks like a scene painted by moonlight. Each raindrop adds a brushstroke to nature's silent masterpiece. In any workshop, careful preparation remains the most valuable asset. Lithium-ion batteries are highly efficient energy stores, but that energy source requires careful handling.
I don't know what he's doing. What are you fucking there, please? Can you?
An earthquake might shake the whole room, but the love for the mirror will remain unwavering. What might seem like a pleasant experience for travelers at St. Martin Airport serves as a reminder that the power of aircraft engines should not be underestimated. No Hollywood script was needed in Connecticut. A family dog, an unexpected visitor, and a heroic moment created a scene everyone will remember forever.
Oh my God.
Mother Nature looked at the Ohio party setup and decided a small move was needed. The tent had its own plan and chose a dramatic departure. In a world of busy schedules and screens, a truck driver in South Dakota simply stops to observe nature's powerful reminder there are moments that cannot be planned.
Give me a second here. I'm going to start a new video. Hold on. Vehicle's on fire. Is everybody out of the truck?
It seems courage doesn't wait for a perfect schedule. In Michigan, ordinary people have begun the most important shift of the day. Two consecutive explosions rocked the area near the Four Seasons Hotel in Damascus, precisely at the time when French President Emmanuel Macron was on an official visit to Syria. A single spark from a firework was enough to ignite a blaze at Vineyard Estates, Albuquerque, turning a festive atmosphere into an emergency. We tend to believe that city streets are always predictable. But the wind in Istanbul reminded us that nature still has a voice to speak of on every journey.
Very professional having a clicker on.
The incident at the PepsiCo plant in Peru shows that even in a controlled industrial environment, equipment subjected to high pressure still requires rigorous monitoring and maintenance. Correspond looks like a scene from an ocean documentary where the sea becomes the main character and each wave tells a story. The curve at Rukna shows how speed can alter a vehicle's balance. Safe driving means respecting the limits before the road forces us to pay attention. Just 90 seconds after the earthquake, an ordinary restaurant kitchen became a reminder that life can change very quickly. In Kearney, Nebraska, a hospital faced an unusual challenge. Moments like these remind us that communities are strongest when they prepare together. In just seconds, the car sped across the parking lot through the grounds and parked right in the main entrance of the church in Fayetteville, North Carolina. In your opinion, which skill is most important for handling an emergency on the road? Maintaining distance, observing the road ahead, or remaining calm while steering? Please share your thoughts.
Сиди пока. Kena trestle, kena trestle.
It seems the Costco ship wanted to leave an unforgettable mark. The bridge didn't ask for signatures, but it ended up receiving a special mark. At first glance, it looks no different from an ordinary bus. But after observing it for just a few more seconds, you'll realize what makes it unique.
Mob.
Success sometimes doesn't come from trying harder, but from finding a more efficient and smarter way to do things. Just a moment of careful observation can make all the difference, because luck doesn't always strike at the right time. This car seems to have had one of its unluckiest days. Remarkably, the owner of the car remained calm in the face of this unfortunate situation. This is one of the most unique and creative ideas I've ever seen. Watching her move, it was as if the entire street had transformed into an outdoor obstacle course. The powerful slam dunk generated such a strong impact that the rim couldn't withstand it, a testament to the athlete's impressive strength and technique. Let's put aside all the worries for a moment and enjoy this relaxing time. Achieving success is a proud milestone, but maintaining that success requires courage and perseverance. Many major setbacks don't happen overnight, but begin with seemingly small choices. And it is precisely these instances that help people accumulate experience. When the gate refused to cooperate, She decided to find another way out. Unfortunately, just seconds later, an unexpected slip made things much more chaotic. The bridge was subjected to pressure beyond its capacity, and the result serves as a stark reminder that all structures have load-bearing limits. If the road surface becomes slippery, braking distance and vehicle control will change significantly. Reducing speed and staying focused is always the wise choice. Don't forget that the parking brake is designed to keep your car safe, not just for a functional purpose. Have you ever witnessed a similar moment?
Yeah, cover.
If you witness such a situation in real life, do you think you would be able to recognize the danger before an incident occurs? Even while on an emergency mission in Joinville, Brazil, intersections remain some of the most unpredictable places on the road. Physics spares no one. Even an expensive Porsche isn't immune to minor mishaps. Sometimes just a few seconds of carelessness can be costly. Large range shelters, while convenient, can easily become a problem if you're passing through narrow entrances without looking carefully. Perhaps this is one of the rare occasions when nature decided to decorate the car in a way no one would have expected. Just a moment of haste caused the pole to be knocked out of place. Sometimes slowing down and carefully observing your surroundings can prevent a whole chain of accidents. This moment serves as a reminder that vehicle inspections and ensuring a safe work environment should never be taken lightly. Amidst harsh weather conditions, the pilot's calmness and experience helped reassure the passengers and brought the situation to a safe conclusion. The Delta Airlines flight was canceled, and approximately 200 passengers were evacuated according to safety procedures, demonstrating that putting human lives first is always the top priority. When standing near an aircraft, always follow the instructions of the staff and avoid getting close to the engine area, as even a moment of carelessness can lead to a dangerous situation.
아니 뭐 또 다가이 아래 알아 야봐요
그래 뭐 다이지 못해.
야 그거 뭐 야봐요 야봐
The images from 2011 still shock many people even years later. The tsunami left a profound mark on Japanese history and in the memories of millions around the world. Shock waves carry enormous energy, creating immense pressure that can shake space and cause severe damage to any structures in their path.
Stop!
The waves along the Scottish coast can generate enormous impact force. He probably just thought he was stopping by a free car wash, but nature had a completely different plan. The power of Hurricane Zorbas turned a boat into a toy among the waves, sweeping it ashore in an instant. Out in the middle of the ocean, they work with massive steel structures that once served offshore, dismantling them piece by piece with precision to give them a completely new life.
Hey Sue, get off of there! Get off of there!
If you were in that situation, how would you handle it? Try putting yourself in their shoes and share your thoughts.
Whoa.
Following the fire, heavy rains destabilized the ground. Floodwaters continued to wash away much more. Trays, the area used for storing agricultural products, made the damage even more severe.
Allah! Allah lluvia! Ah, ok.
If this moment also made you laugh, please leave a like. This is a rather costly reminder that electronic devices always need to be used carefully. In Fresno, nobody thought that standing next to a mailbox could be so dangerous. There are moments that make us realize that when humans respect and harmonize with nature, the two can create truly beautiful images. The value of a job lies not only in the job itself, but also in the dedication and the way each person puts their heart into their work.
Boa tarde, família. Cheguei na massa. Pode jogar, velho. Pare não. Rapaz, até que não. Pode ir no logo,
The skies over Rhode Island were unexpectedly filled with impressive swirling cloud formations. This rare phenomenon was both visually stunning and foreshadowed a dramatic change in weather. A powerful earthquake shook the Philippines, leaving large cracks in many roads. Images from Tantangan's South Cotabato show the terrifying power of the natural disaster in just a few short seconds. The violent eruption of Mount Sakurajima once again demonstrates the immense power and breathtaking beauty that nature possesses. The freshly laid cement might seem unremarkable at first glance, but a moment of inattention can turn a parking space into an unforgettable trap. Just one careless maneuver put the motorcyclist in an unexpected situation. In your opinion, what needs to change to make people more aware of traffic rules?
Bantay mo, anak. Bantay mo, Diate.
Wasak na, wasak.
What the?
When haste outweighs caution, risks often arise before we even realize them. In stressful situations, staying calm is crucial for maintaining control of the steering wheel and making the right choices. This moment illustrates that anyone can make mistakes, and just one inaccurate decision can jeopardize the safety of those around them. It was an awkward moment, but it later became a story that makes both of them smile whenever they remember it.
Такий тут воротничок. Заробиш на
Along a road in Russia, the atmosphere suddenly became lively and filled with laughter. Even the police officer present at the scene seemed unable to resist the excitement. The resilience of these giants is truly astonishing.
Whoa!
In your opinion, who should be held responsible in this situation? Please share your perspective.
Hello, yeah.
If this were a driving test, he'd probably just set a record for the fastest hitting the target speed. This certainly wasn't on the bakery's morning schedule. By lunchtime, the repair crew had become the busiest department in town. If this video left a lasting impression on you, a like and a subscription would be greatly appreciated.
ला भाई दीपक पता नहीं किस बहन चोद की नजर लग गई भाई
Oh my gosh. I got it. I got half. Hi. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hi guys.
Judging by his expression, the conversation was probably so interesting that everything else around him was forgotten. Did this moment surprise you as much as it surprised me? Let me know how you felt. If you were the truck driver, would you have noticed the warning signals from other road users around you? If you ever find your job too monotonous, take a look at this guy. You might change your mind immediately. Wait a minute. What just happened? This scene made everyone look twice. Yes, you saw it. A rhinoceros leisurely appeared in the middle of the street, creating a rare sight that surprised and delighted everyone. In your opinion, what additional safety measures should be implemented in crowded areas to minimize risks in the event of unexpected incidents? At the SAA rooftop bar in Brooklyn, New York City, winds of nearly 60 miles per hour turned a relaxing afternoon into a race for shelter. Simply because he didn't want to get his feet wet, he inadvertently turned his journey into an unplanned exercise session. Thankfully, everything ended safely. Sometimes just one moment can make a huge difference. It seems this tire has taken on the unexpected task of closing the car door for its owner in a way nobody would have expected. Fireworks should only be used in designated areas with adequate space and in full compliance with safety regulations.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, the fuel tank, the fuel tank.
Oh no. After all the effort put into clearing the snow, just a few short seconds were enough to almost undo all our hard work.
This girl is on her phone and her tire popped. Hello?
On a Detroit highway, a woman tried to signal to the car in front of her after noticing their tire had suddenly burst, helping to warn of the danger before the situation escalated. Railways are always a place where small mistakes can have very costly consequences. The force of the floodwaters quickly destroyed the suspension bridge. Residents of the Warung-Kiara area are facing numerous difficulties as their main transportation link has been cut off. This was a moment that left many wondering who the real owner of this area was. An unexpected encounter. How would you react in this situation? A sudden loud explosion rang out in the middle of the night in Hoboken as a transformer glowed brightly before the entire area was plunged into a power outage. In the blink of an eye, a massive wave crashed into the seaside restaurant, shattering the windows and creating a dramatic scene.
Bình xịt cứu hỏa không có.
What would you do if you noticed a burning smell or unusual smoke coming from your car while driving?
Is
Oh my God, this moment shows the often overlooked risks of outdoor BBQs. Fortunately, despite the powerful explosion, the worker and those around him were unharmed. At Victoria Park, the wind was so strong that the water from the waterfall was tossed upwards into the air, creating a scene as if gravity had temporarily ceased to exist. While everyone else was scrambling to find shelter from the storm, this guy chose to fly a kite amidst the fierce winds of Hurricane Ida in New Orleans.
Oh no, I can't play it.
This is a bizarre match that you're unlikely to see in any stadium or on any sports channel.
Xong, khỏi phải đi.
May mà còn chưa qua đấy.
What is concerning is that some people stop to observe instead of quickly moving to safety. Do you often pay attention to the blind spots of trucks, buses, and cars when stopped at traffic lights or changing lanes? Do you know what this phenomenon is called? Share your knowledge in the comments. In just a few brief moments, nature displayed its incredible power, reminding us to cherish the safety of being in a secure shelter.
Hey, is it wrong?
There are tasks that seem simple at first glance, but even a moment of inattention requires reflexes as quick as those of a professional athlete. Has your area ever been hit by flash floods? Please tell me where you're from. Even a small mistake during the lifting and lowering of structures weighing tens of tons can have major consequences. That's what happened at the Pemalang-Batang Highway project. Do you think that was a tornado or a waterspout? Images from Bangkok show the unpredictable power of the earthquake. A 34-story building under construction completely collapsed after strong tremors originating in Myanmar. In an instant, the cargo shifted to one side, lifting the front of the truck. A stark reminder that proper cargo distribution and securing are crucial on any journey. If it were you, would you be calm enough to handle this curve? There are moments when all skill seems to take a back seat to one thing, luck. Do you think this time will be the same? Before leaving your vehicle, take a few extra seconds to observe your surroundings. Even a slight misjudgment of distance can lead to a chain reaction affecting numerous other vehicles. The bridge appears to have completed its mission in a way nobody expected. The best part is that no one was injured in the incident. Wait a minute. What just happened here? Luck was on the driver's side, but second chances don't always come around. The moment the elevator doors closed, an unexpected performance began. What nobody expected was that the only audience was the security camera. Whether it's a structure or equipment, regular inspection and maintenance are always essential because even a minor malfunction can lead to unforeseen consequences. The Kahramanmaraş incident demonstrates that demolishing weak structures requires extreme caution. Experienced drivers usually understand that descending a mountain pass safely is more important than descending it quickly. Mother Nature seems to have just held the world's most peaceful light show. It seems this little creature has just discovered its favorite game, turning the bubbles at the bottom of the sea into a delightful form of entertainment.
बंद कर गया। ओ भाई जल्दी निकालो गाड़ियां पर। ओ भाई जल्दी कर, जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी।
Humans can build monumental structures, but nature always reminds us that the power of water is sometimes greater than any calculation.
कभी भी जा सकता है ये, और इस पुल पे मैं आपको आगे जाके दिखा देता पूरा मंजर। मतलब नदी देखो, वहाँ देखो गाइस, ये जो आप देख रहे हैं ना, ये रोड, ठीक है ना, रोड तक। ओ भाई, इस पेड़ की बात होती है, बस सारा इससे ऊपर मत आ, बस हो गया यहाँ से।
This scene is unbelievable. Did you rewind it like I did? And after the devastating storms, nature has bestowed a beautiful reward upon the people of Weatherford, Texas.
It's unlocked, darling.
Open the trunk.
Bears have an excellent sense of smell, and an unlocked car could become an unexpected feast. In Port Phillip Bay, Victoria, this female diver, demonstrates the importance of understanding marine life. Even small choices can help ocean creatures return to their safe habitats. It's not every day you get such a close approach from polar bears. The curiosity of the two cubs created a rare opportunity for the photographer.